How's everyone doing this Sunday morning, afternoon, evening, or night? I'm very tired, so I will do my best to stay awake. Um, I'm attempting to just use my webcam for that is built into my computer instead of using my phone as my webcam because that's just a whole other struggle I don't want to deal with right now. So hopefully the video quality is not too bad. I am sitting like right in front of this huge window though, so that is helping a little bit. But it looks like Anne is here as well as Devin. Hello, hello everybody. How is everyone doing today? As I said, I'm tired, but we're going to get some work done. Let me know what you guys are working on as well. I will be working on still drafting my secret project. I am currently working on chapter 19 out of 25. So I have 7 more to go. And my goal for today is to at least knock out one, hopefully 2 of these chapters, just because the only time I can really like block out for writing right now is my Sundays and Saturdays and Fridays. Like during the week, I just have so much other stuff going on that I just don't have time to write. So I'm hoping to get a bunch of work in, a bunch of words done today. I also need to edit my vlog for technically this week. I didn't have time to edit yesterday, so I was gonna wake up early and edit today's vlog, but I did not get around to that. So that will be going up tomorrow, and then I don't know what I'm posting on Wednesday, but I'm gonna hopefully post something. Um, so yeah, cool, cool, cool. I'm just gonna hop on over to the YouTube and make sure that everything is working over there. How was everyone's week? My week was less stressful than last week, but still a stressful week. All right, looks like everything's working. Cool. Um, Anne said also have to completely edit tomorrow's video. Yeah, I kind of got behind on videos. I have nothing planned for Wednesday, right? Like I have a video planned for Wednesday, but I don't, if that makes sense. Um, and I need to edit today's vlog, which I'll probably just post later tonight instead of waiting until tomorrow. And then post something on Wednesday. I have a few ideas. I just really don't know what to post. But yeah, everything looks good. Awesome. Cool. Well, since everything looks good, I guess we can go ahead and jump into a sprint, get some work done, all of that fun stuff. Please let me share my screen. Thank you. All right. And since it is officially October, we can actually use our spooky timer and it isn't like out of the normal. And we're just gonna go for some 25-minute sprints today. Get a bunch of work done, get all the words in, and yeah. My week was stressful, but it's okay. Many of the things that stressed me out are done now, so that's good. But next week is my creative workshop, and I'm not too excited to get started. Oh no. Yeah, this past week wasn't as bad as last week for me, but it was still stressful, and this upcoming week is going to be stressful. So I just need to take today to relax, and then I need to take a day off of work next week. I just need to figure out which day that's going to be. Probably Friday or Thursday. Maybe Wednesday. I don't know. And then, yes, spooky timer. I vote devil. Awesome. I am going to be voting for the little green alien. And then Genevieve. I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly. I think. Please let me know if I'm pronouncing that correctly or not. Genevieve is here as well. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. We are just about to get into our first sprint, and we used this lovely timer. And go ahead and vote for you guys want. I vote for the green alien. All right, going for the ghost. Anna's gonna go feed her puppy and order some food. If I don't if I don't respond, I've fallen into a food coma. That is absolutely fine. I'm probably going to take a nap after this. Um, Aaliyah, please let me know if I'm saying that correctly. Aaliyah is also voting for the ghost. Aaliyah. Um, Perfect. Awesome. Thank you. Um, and then yes, we're just saying hello to everyone. Awesome. Well, if everyone is ready, we can go ahead and jump into the first sprint, get some work done, and I'll see you back in 25 minutes. We can go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1. Happy productivity. Thank you. Alrighty, that is sprint number 1 finished for today, and it looks like the little green alien dude won. So if I scroll back up through the comments, I think I voted for the little alien dude. And then Violet also voted for the alien. Let me know if I'm missing anybody. Um, I think it was just us two. Awesome. Fun, fun, fun. And then while we were sprinting, Lizzie joined us. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. I'm not sure if you are still here. I know you said we're gonna have to go do some stuff with some people, which is absolutely fine. I'm glad you could pop in for just a second. Another bad week has gone by, which I'm so sorry to hear about. Had to restart my work in progress again for the third time, only 5 days in before I realized I couldn't do it. If it doesn't work this time, this book will never happen. I feel that. Best advice I can give is just um, honestly push through. Like right now, I'm writing a first draft, and there are so many inconsistencies with it. But I'm just trying to get this first draft done. That way, I know what needs to be fixed for the second draft and third draft. Because if I try to make the first draft have no inconsistencies at all, and I keep restarting it every time something comes up, again, it's just not going to happen. So I've done that with one of my books that I'm going to be actually working on for NaNo, and I'm just going to not care, and I'm just going to do everything I can and get a first draft done so that when it comes time to write the second and third drafts, I know what needs to be written. Um, the ghost looks a little shocked. He does. He does. He does. It's like, what? They all look so sad when they lose. Um, but yeah, how did that sprint go for everybody? I was able to write about 600 words. I'm getting into like not a fight scene, but I'm getting into a kind of a argumentative scene between my main character and her ex-boyfriend. Um, so this will be fun to write. Yeah, it'll be fun to write. Um, I'm enjoying writing this book so far, and for me, it is different to what I normally write. So normally when I write stuff, it's just like young adult contemporary fiction. It's not romance or anything like that. Um, it's normally just, fiction. So this book is a young adult no, it's a new adult romance. A clean new adult romance. And I feel like I need to specify that because so many romances these days are not clean, and I'm just like, I write clean stuff. So this current secret project that I'm working on, I'll fill you guys in, is a new adult contemporary romance, and it's just kind of been very relaxing and fun to write. Um, yeah, it's just kind of interesting to try and write something different. And I think this will also help me going into my NaNo project because my NaNo project deals with a lot of heavy topics, and this one isn't as heavy of topics as to what my other ones normally are. So yeah, it's been fun writing this book. Again, I have like 7.5 or 6.5 chapters left to write. I should be able to knock out chapters 19 and 20 today. But I also have to edit my video. Lots of stuff I gotta do today. Lots and lots of stuff. But we will get it done. We can do it. I also am working on my crocheting project, which I need to keep working on later today. I'm like so close to finishing it. I just need to sew some stuff down and it will be good. Um, but yeah, I know we just finished a sprint, but like I'm really excited to get some more work done. So if you guys are up for it and you guys want to just jump into another sprint, I would be more than down to do that. I'm also going to like take all the files from my phone and put them on my computer so that when it does come time to edit today's video, they will be good to go. Again, I'm not really sure if I'll be posting it today or tomorrow, probably just today, so it'll be done. But yeah, fun, fun, fun. Well, we can go ahead and get set up for the next sprint. Um, let's do this for now while we get set up for the next sprint. So if we just do another 25-minute sprint, if that's good with everyone. We can go longer. I don't mind longer sprints. We can also go shorter. All of that fun stuff. All right, let's go for another 25. So we have our mummy, the knight, the nurse, and death. And since death is there, I gotta vote for death. So let me know who you guys are going for. Violet says, yeah, sprint. Awesome. We can go ahead and jump into another sprint. I love being productive. I didn't write, but I planned my Nano book a little. That is awesome. Yeah, if I finish this chapter, I might actually hop on over to plotting stuff for Nano or editing. One of the two. Because there's a lot of stuff I want to do for Nano and a lot of prep that needs to go into it. So plotting and prepping is also very, very nice. Going for the nurse. Awesome. I got to get my vote in because I always forget who I vote for. So I'm voting for death. Everyone else, you can go ahead and get your votes in while we all get ready to sprint. Change the banner because I always forget to. But yeah, and as everyone, I can't talk. As everyone is getting their votes in, we can go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1. Happy productivity. Alrighty, that is sprint number 2 finished, and Death won that one as well. So it looks like I am on a roll, 2 for 2. Don't know how that's happening. Um, Yay, cool. And as per normal, the rest of them just look so sad. Like when they lose, they just look so sad. Um, but that's okay. Let me know how you guys all did for that sprint. I am getting very, very tired. But I was able to finish chapter 19. Um, so that was good. Um, I think I'm gonna hop on over to plotting for NaNo because I do want to get some of that done this month. But I was able to write about 600 words in that sprint as well, so I'm doing pretty good. And yeah, again, I got like six more chapters to go, so I should be able to finish up this draft by the end of the week if I write one chapter a day. That will be my goal. That'll be next week's vlog, writing one chapter a day. That'll be next week's vlog. Um, so that's good. Again, sorry, I'm like very tired. Um, I'm getting there. We're getting there. Um, my dog is fed, but my food isn't here yet, about to starve to death. Oh no, I hope it comes soon. I had a nice like nacho bowl before I started streaming, and it's like I'm not hungry, but I also know I need to eat something for dinner, so I need to figure that out later. But I hope it comes soon. What are you eating? What did you order? Um, 'Cause yeah, let me know. Um, cool. I know, I'm so tired. See, I'm okay. Here's the thing. I'm learning to drink tea because I'm not like a big tea or coffee person. So at church this morning, they have tea and coffee. So I like made myself some tea, and this is the second Sunday I've had this tea, and I think it's just the tea that makes me sleepy. Like, is that a normal thing? I'm gonna look because I don't know. It makes me sleepy. Yep, that's good to know. Okay, so the past 2 weeks it's been chamomile tea, and I just looked it up and it says chamomile is commonly regarded as a mild tranquilizer or sleep inducer. Yay, great. Um, that's fun. So tired. Yeah, hmm, interesting. Chamomile is particularly effective at making you sleepy because of its chemical structure. Great. That means I need to find a different tea to drink on Sundays because I can't have this. It's I don't know. Again, I've never been a big tea person, but I'm learning because I don't like coffee. So we'll get there eventually. Um, Ordered nachos and mozzarella sticks. That sounds good. I have one more serving of nachos because I like make like a bunch of food and then just heat it up. So I have like one more serving of nachos, which will be dinner for tomorrow. And then I'll make stroganoff probably like Wednesday or Thursday, maybe. Also, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Um, but I do need to figure out what I'm doing for dinner tonight. I have a few different soups I could make. Yeah. Tea shouldn't make you sleepy. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I've heard. But apparently chamomile tea does. Which I mean, so the reason I chose this one to drink is because my main character in Project Restart, her favorite tea is chamomile tea, and I was like, okay, I should probably drink this to know like what it is. And if it has a mild tranquilizer in it, like if it mildly makes you sleepy, that would make sense with this character because like it's her favorite tea, so she if it like kind of like calms her anxiety a little bit, that would make sense as to why she likes it. Um, so cool. All right, we can go for another sprint, getting some more work done. I'm gonna go hop and get my outlining notes for my Siblings World series, which is what I'm going to be starting for NaNo, starting at like the fourth time trying to write this book. And hopefully we can get further and get most of it done. All right, so we've got Dracula, Pete the Pumpkin, Carl the Clown, and Ghost the Ghosty, Ghosty the Ghost. And I'm gonna be voting for Pete the Pumpkin. Who is everyone else voting for? Let me know. Yeah. I did make hot chocolate the other night, but with milk. So good. I always forget how great milk is with hot chocolate is with milk until I make it with milk. I'm like, this is so much better than water, but I also normally don't drink milk because my body doesn't enjoy like my body just doesn't like milk. Um, but it tastes so good and it adds just like this extra little bit of flavor to it. And for some reason I have a gallon of milk in my fridge, so I need to use that gallon of milk. So if I want if anyone has any milk-based like desserts or anything, let me know because I need to get rid of this gallon of milk before it goes bad. All right, so Violet is going for the clown. We got Anne going for Dracula. How else would you make hot chocolate? With milk. You make it with water. You can make it with water. Yes. You heat up the water and then you take the hot chocolate mix and then you put it in the hot water and you stir it around. Like, yeah. You can also, I don't know. Yeah, I make it with water. Lizzie is back. She's going for Ghost. Awesome, awesome. Going for the Clown. Devil. All right, I think we got a good mix. Devin. I can't read. They're saying hello to each other. I can't read. Um, it's fine. Sounds like we got a good mix of things. I think we have one for every single person. I think, yeah, yeah. Oat milk works fine for hot chocolate as well. Good to know. Good to know. Um, I mean, I feel like, yeah, it's just one, it's less calories, and two, it costs less than having to buy milk. And it's also just easier sometimes. But yeah, I just need to get rid of this gallon of milk, so I'll be drinking hot chocolate with milk for then a little bit until it's gone. And you forget that fun is illegal. Yee. All right. Well, if everyone's ready, I'm gonna go grab my notes for Project Siblings World. What I don't know what I'm calling this project yet. And we can go ahead and start the sprint. In 3, 2, 1, happy productivity. Alrighty, that is sprint number 3 finished, and the ghost won for that one, which means that Lizzie guessed correctly for that sprint. Congratulations. How did everybody do? I wasn't super productive, but I'm working on it. Anne's food finally arrived. That is amazing. We love food. I'm definitely going to grab some food after this. I'm not quite sure what, but I'm going to eat something. I'm working on outlining for NaNo, figuring out what to do. Like, I know what I'm doing for I know what I'm doing for November, but I want to make sure, I want to have like an outline done for like each chapter. Not for each chapter. I want to have an outline done for like so I know what each chapter is. That's what I want to have done. And if I have 27 chapters in this book, I'll have everything except like the like second to last 3 chapters finished, outlined. Um, and it's like I don't know how else to wrap up the book because like the big thing that happens in the middle that's been wrapped up. She like the overarching plot she is working through. So I don't know. Yeah. I'm also gonna probably go through the Save the Cat outline, maybe today or tomorrow, and then make sure that things line up there so like that the pacing is good. Um, but I also know that as I write, I tend to add and subtract chapters all over the place, so I might just kind of leave this where it is, at least for the first book, or put in like random little scenes that I know that need to happen at the end, and then figure out how to build upon it from there. I also need to figure out when her brother's birthday is, because that's kind of important to the plot. Um, I'll put it near the end. That'll work. Yeah, maybe. Hold up. I don't know. I'm trying to keep so the characters that happen in this book in Siblings World, the one my NaNo project, um, they are intertwined with Project A, so I have to make sure that things go well there. So I don't know. I don't know. I need to figure out something to put in the last 2-ish chapters. Struggles of outlining. I never know how to do things. Yeah. I don't know. I have a good outline done. I just feel like it could be a bit more, if that makes sense. I feel like I could just use a little bit more for this outline than what I currently have. But that is an issue for later, because I don't want to have to worry about that right now. So I'm going to set this aside for now. And yeah, we can do like one more sprint for the day. Be a little bit of a shorter one. Anne is in a food coma, the best type of coma. um, and yes, congrats Lizzie for winning that race. Um, yeah, cool. And before we get into our last sprint of the day, I do want to say I have my upcoming live streams in the description below. So if you guys are interested in sprinting with me, most of them right now are just on Sundays. And unless I have like time during the week to sprint at night, they're just going to be on Sundays for now. But that might change because I have a thing coming up next week. So next week is not going to be at 2 p.m. It'll actually be at 8 p.m. Eastern time, just because I have something going on in the morning and I don't know how long it's going to last. So it might be at 2 p.m. It might be at 8 p.m. I haven't decided yet. Just depends on how long my morning thing goes for. And then yeah, just mostly I just post on over on Instagram and I keep more up to date over there. So if you guys are not following me if you guys are not following me over on Instagram, go ahead and do that because that's where I definitely stay more up to date with everything. and I post on my stories pretty much like once a day. Hopefully, I try. Um, but yeah, cool. Well, we can go ahead and jump into our last sprint of the day. I'm going to set it for like 15 minutes, which will give us a little bit of time to wind down after the sprint as well. And we got some new characters. Ooh, extra streams in November for NaNo. Most likely. So I'm auditioning for a show next week. So it depends on if I get in, then I know I'm gonna have rehearsals during some evenings, and I want to kind of see what my schedule is like for that if I happen to get cast in the show. Um, it's just like a community theater thing, so I want to see how that goes before I set my NaNo schedule. But yes, I would definitely be down for doing extra streams in NaNo if anyone needs co-hosts or would like to co-host. That would be wonderful as well. Um, but yeah, so most likely yes. I just need to figure out what my schedule is going to be like, and I will go from there. So hopefully within like the next week or two, I'll have those set up. Thank you for asking. And for this last sprint of the day, we have the Pirate, Pete the Pumpkin, Remus the Werewolf, and Diego the Dragon. So let us know who you guys are voting for. I've got to stick with my gut and go for Pete the Pumpkin again, just because he's super cute. So I know who you guys are going for this last sprint. I don't quite know what I'm gonna do for this last sprint, but I'll figure it out. I might just relax because I need to do that. And yeah, I will be posting today's vlog probably tomorrow or tonight, one of the two. Just because I haven't had a chance to edit it yet. I will get around to that hopefully later tonight. It should be a pretty easy edit. I just need to actually sit down and do it. And then I should also have a video going up on Wednesday. I don't quite know what it's going to be yet, but hopefully it'll be something. Yeah. Anne is going for the dragon. Violet is going for the werewolf. Awesome, awesome. And while everyone else gets their votes in, we can go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1. Happy productivity. Alrighty, that is the last sprint finished for today, and it looks like Diego the Dragon won. So congrats, Anne, you won that race. Let me know how you guys did for that sprint. I honestly just relaxed a little bit. I figured out some chapters for book one of my Nano project, so I feel like I have a fairly good outline to work from for November. So now I just need to work on books 2, 3, and 4, and figuring out what all happens in those books, what the overarching story plot is. I know like the tiny stuff that happens, but I don't really know the overarching stuff that happens. But I do like that I have decided that the last chapter of the first book and the last chapter of the last book are going to kind of be like mirror reflections of each other. Um, so that's going to be cool. Um, hold on. There we go. All right, now they are. So that'll be nice. But yeah, now I just need to figure out books 2, 3, and 4, and then we'll be good for this entire series. Of course, stuff is going to change throughout it, but if I could just get a good outline done so that maybe I can foreshadow some stuff in like book 1 that happens later on, I can do that. So yay. Cuddled with my dog, always, always a good thing. Dog cuddles are the best. I was at a friend's house yesterday and they had a cat and it would just like come up and I would pet it and it was so cute because I don't have any like pet dogs or cats in my apartment. I just have a fish. So, being able to cuddle or just even pet their cat was just very nice. Um, yeah, hold on. There's something in my calendar that shouldn't be there. Okay, never mind. It got taken out. Good. Cool. All right. Well, that is all we have time for today. Again, my next stream, I might do a pop-up one later this week if I have time. If I do, it'll probably be like Wednesday night, maybe. But again, follow me over on Instagram to keep up to date with that. Um, no, I don't cuddle my fish. Sadly, I don't. Doesn't quite work that well. He's a very skittish fish. He's a very jumpy fish, so I don't think petting him would go over well. But yeah, that's all I have time for today. I'll get around to posting this past week's vlog, either later today or tomorrow morning. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining in with me. I'm so glad you were able to join. Happy Sunday, happy evening, happy night, happy whatever time it is for you guys. All the links to everything is down in the description below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for joining, and I'll see you guys all later.